Good luck, bro. I'm going on mute, but good luck to you, man. All right, that's cool. I mute anyway, so because I be talking through my game, so I can't be telling you my strategy. All right, man.
Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up, and this burnt
All right, man.
Texas Hook'em. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field.
Mike is working.
As we'll see, the
We on
number
mute.
1 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns.
Let's see it.
Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Paul.
Got a new QB.
Guys, it's time to get it going.
I don't know how good he's going to be, though. Ran through a little practice with him. He was all right. No, rain game. Oh, they got us in UT. Oh, that's going to be bad for B-Coy. This should have been me at his home.
And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring
It's going to be rough.
Did not work out as he stopped.
He going to come out and that joker going to be just wiggling. Oh, he coming out throwing? Oh, let's go. Man, 3 deep to start it off.
This crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete in everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
Larry Christmas.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They'll stick to the ground.
Oh, come on. You got to get there, Ramey. You got to get there, buddy.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the around midfield. And all things looking
nothing but green ahead. The defense
come on.
That time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
He played it well, though. Inch off.
To get great stats.
No, all right.
Just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'll try it on the ground.
There you go.
He's dropped behind the line.
Bring hats, fellas.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job on the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Back to throw, it's Cameron. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the
throw it now, buddy.
On 3rd down, going up top. Got his man out of the backfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying.
Decision time, sir.
He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that
Bro, gonna kick that with that. I wish I could see that kick neither. I'm about to say that joker's like just left, right. Ain't no way.
Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone
wasn't 3. He could. Oh, he punting.
And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
God dang it, I didn't get to get my guy to protect against the fake, but he didn't fake it, so that's cool. Came out in 5 wide, I'm going to come out in 5 wide. I'll call this to start, but I might audible out of it. I want to see what defense he's in.
first down. Here comes this offense.
Okay.
He'll start this drive firing.
This Joker.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Bro, why? Why is that a red?
The very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end.
That don't make no
He's
sense.
Be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. The give to the lone running back. Trying to pound
Jesus
their
Christ,
way forward.
man.
He picks up a couple to
He act like he at the opposing team's
Tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and
home
the
stadium.
offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness.
to the ground with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? To throw, it's Cameron.
Okay, so he flooding. I mean, checking down a decent amount, so I'll keep tabs on that.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
They go to the ground.
Ah, I took a bad angle. That's 6. Good run.
Got some room into the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Joker named Larry Christmas. That's funny.
They've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run.
I don't know who Hall is. Brunel. I don't know him either.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, come on.
And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space.
Oh, man.
In much better field position. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some easy looks and let him get left.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
This quarterback.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
And that's one of the advantages on defense of forcing a 3rd and long situation. You can go to your dime personnel package. Get a lot of those smaller, faster bodies to deal with a mobile quarterback like this who sometimes will try to scramble. That time, there was just nowhere for him to go.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Give to the running back.
Bro, what the heck?
Good execution. They move
How are they?
And they've got it at the 33. He's up to 51 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Oh, terrible quarter.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll give it to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to pass, it's Cameron.
I don't know who I am. Shoot. I accidentally switched it right at the end. Danny Ring. Is that dude playing DN?
Calls for third in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
So Texas has
I got to get this quarterback settled down.
Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Snap in the shotgun.
Dang it. Thought I could float it over his head.
To the hands to knock it away.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage.
Try to shape it. I got to remember, this ain't my last year's quarterback. I got to keep that in mind.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw.
Finally a completion.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football.
This joker's going to make me change up the whole way I call this game.
Football, letting them get some positive yards.
They've made third down.
Is he really blitzing?
It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic.
Good pick, that's 6.
Got some room to run.
No, it ain't.
And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside.
Good lurk right there.
This is obviously not a great start.
That was on me. That wasn't on the quarterback.
Interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job.
He ran left, so I thought he was going to my hitch.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown that last possession.
And he sprints to the end zone.
Ah, man, I hit my dude out the way. It don't look like he was about to make the tackle anyway.
Momentum, and that's exactly what this this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders. Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Texas. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Alright, my bad. Amazon was out here. Alright, let me see real quick while I'm in here. Short accuracy is his strength. I ain't got nobody that could really do better though. To be honest with you.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer.
All right, we got to get him locked in because he's in a rough spot right now.
I was just going to say, David.
Look at that ball placement, though. That was horrible.
You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's passed. Didn't happen that time.
Over there got beat up.
The defense was able to get a negative play.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to
oh
that
my
tough,
goodness.
hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Oh, shoot. I didn't see the fair catch.
We'll have to sort it out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Hand off from the shotgun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Cameron. Zings it complete to the right.
Why is it number 51? Oh, did he flip it?
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
That's a good
So basically target Christmas for everything.
We're always talking about running backs, but they've seen their fair share of QBs too. Darren Bevel back in my day, Scott Tolzien had some success, and then of course Russell Wilson also. This guy right now in this game, he needs to get himself into a rhythm, and if he gets there, he's dangerous.
They want to run it left here.
Bruh,
What a tough
are you serious?
edged run. He gets it to the 24. He's now up to 70.
That's crazy.
Rushing in this
That
first
joker's
half,
a
and he is
stud.
making quite the impression in the opener. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Hey, yo.
Tackle is made,
The heck
but
was
not
that?
until he gets the 1st down.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've
That
got
looked
a spy
glitchy.
defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
The Badgers look to keep this drive humming. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And that defense is there to
Oh
guide
my
him out of
God.
bounds after a
You
short
got to
gain.
be kidding me.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no 1st down.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking for a man. It's Cameron. Coming after him. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Firing to the right, complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
So now on comes the field goal unit. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try.
Nailed it.
Absolutely.
I mean, the stadium pulse ain't hurting as much over there.
The lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a colossal top 5 matchup. Let's fill you in on what's going on. Clemson is currently ahead early right now in Death Valley, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 4 over Alabama. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this top 5 matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here comes the Texas offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm looking at my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball.
Oh, look at that. Completed pass.
And he goes out of
Look
bounds
at that.
after a nice pickup on that one.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
He wants to throw. He slings it
God,
to the
this
left.
dude is terrible.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, at this
And I
juncture in the
seriously
game,
don't have a
how
better
the
option.
scoreboard looks, no question, this offense is going to have to throw
At
to get
quarterback.
back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
And it'll be incomplete.
These jokers can't hold on to anything.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
This is just not fun anymore. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. The snap sets up the throw. Setting up the screen. Thrust that arm out. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it, feeling some heat. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Back open in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it on the run. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he waltzes in for the score.
Good play.
Touchdown, Texas!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get
It was off a little bit. I wasn't sure.
Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run it from the gun. Open space at the 25. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Oh, my God.
Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose.
Bruh.
He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground.
That's crazy.
Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got
That's crazy.
You can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And with the extra point, they now have a
That Joker ain't using nobody else on the squad. it's Christmas or nobody.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half.
All right, we just got to lock in on that. Make him throw. He's been able to run freely, so
And he takes this from inside the 5.
make him
Nice
throw.
job by the kickoff team. Everybody
And we got to
staying
get this
in their
offense
range, and
going.
they'll stop him at the 16.
See what this
And
defense
here
looking
comes
like.
the Texas offense back on the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it. So
I don't think I can throw tight window throws with him, so
And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. And that's
Oh,
gonna be
my
incomplete.
God.
Contact
Fellas.
on the way, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off
these
the
jokers can't hold on to nothing.
You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's missed
This
3 in a
crazy.
row now without
Yeah, this game a wrap.
completion.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would
It's
have
a
made some
wrap.
adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
If defense can't step up and get a stop, it's over.
The give. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense. They're churning out positive yardage early.
They go to the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
It's going to be a little bit of a swing route or something attached to it, or RPO or something.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. To the air. It's Cameron. It's complete.
My other linebacker would pick him up.
At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose.
Go D-line. Y'all gotta put in some work, man.
Defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Holding.
And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A shot toward the end zone.
That's stupid. Yeah, my safeties definitely aren't as good as they were last year.
And that's how pressure on a
At least they're not as fast.
They were able to get
That's for sure.
that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Got it again on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads it downfield. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
It's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Can't we score? Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
First down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. It's complete on the right side. He is like a loose boulder just rolling to the 32.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Finds the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Can't find his man as he took
Bunch jumbled up over there, wasn't able to get him free.
And it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Got it set up on the outside. Touchdown, Longhorns! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So it's an 80-yard drive.
I believe I gave up that freaking in the half outside zone.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit
fast as that joker.
Later in the ball game, this offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Wide out in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This guy is rolling over 150 yards on the day. Well, let's give a dop of the fedora to the guys who are making the Travis Fredericks of the world proud.
Yeah, I don't know what you just said, but I know that means the offensive line is blocking really, really good up front, making holes. And when you're at Wisconsin, you get featured. You touch the rock, and that's why you have big days of production like today.
Check something out real quick. I don't know that I want Green really running. Rush the end like that. Let's open from the down and go. Okay. Yeah, let's see. We're gonna put you in there because we're gonna need that speed coming in. Okay. Should have checked my depth before we started, but
first down to start the drive after the break.
come on. Fellas, y'all can't let the swing route. Great job blocking right there.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game one, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 5 teams duking it out right now, man, and check this
out. Man, I blew this game.
Near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 17 over Alabama. We'll keep you up to speed if anything changes in this contested top 5 matchup, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about
So not getting open.
You know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Let's get rid of it.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this.
Tried to place it.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On the option. He'll toss it.
Well, nothing I can do about it.
Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And the punishment has been extended.
Good block.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season.
And that joker got barrel rolled.
Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick
It's
it
terrible.
off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That boy dominating.
He'll bring it out. It's Hall. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Wants to throw on 1st down. He unleashes a long one. And it slips through his fingers.
Tried it.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
It's complete.
That dude just dumbed out right there because that was a bad decision.
Gets it down to the 37.
I thought I had him at first, the way he turned.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Couldn't find anybody.
Nobody open.
He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the fourth quarter, and still he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
Got his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little window, getting open, throw him the football. That's what he catch you, big fella.
Get set.
On the move. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes his connection. Dances away again. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Good job, Mayweather.
Touchdown, Texans. And they take it in.
A little too late, but good job.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
He's got it, so they convert the two and keep just a flicker of hope alive down 2 possessions. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
We'd have got a little bit warm.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Cameron. And the pass is incomplete thanks to
Wanted to show him that because I figured he was doing that. Got to watch the screen here.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. The defense was not fooled by that screen.
Save my timeouts.
Stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Slips through the line. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go.
Defensive end and coverage is
really easy. He was hot.
bad business, B-Boy.
The defense better do something different.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Let's get rid of it.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Quarterback will audible.
4 down territory.
Wants to throw on 3rd. They're trying to get to him.
Oh, shoot.
They got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Terrible sack to take.
I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket, I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple
Trying to get out and
throw it away.
R3 it, but
don't take the loss of yards plays.
Didn't have the time.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass turns the ball
Had
over
it
on
too.
downs.
Well, not the 1st down, had the catch.
Puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop.
Oh, are you serious?
Clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to
Get these timeouts out the way, and he can just nil it out.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
All right, let's take a look at
this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters.
these stats. Terrible. 23 for 230. Jesus Christ. Could have had 5 touchdowns and another 15 yards, 10, 15 yards. He took that knee at the end there.
The quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops.
I forgot you got to hold X to hurry it up. I kept hitting X. All right, let's take a look here.
They were the better team today.
Oops,
That's going to do
wrong
it
one.
for us from here for Jesse Palmer.
19 to 38. Jesus Christ, terrible. 3 interceptions. One of them was completely inexplicable at the beginning. Didn't run a lot. Good distribution. This right here was crazy. 3 drops. 4 drops from this dude. Like, come on, man. 7 drops. That's crazy. And they's not even like freshmen. Let me see. 2 seniors, a sophomore and a junior. That's crazy. Gave up 1 sack. Pitts had 10. Danny Ring. Danny actually had a good game. He had 2 tackles for a loss. One of them was a sack. 7 tackles for a loss total. Ring had the 1 sack, no interceptions because he didn't throw anything downfield. 3 pass deflections. Cabral. Oh, that's the D tackle. Ramey had 1. No defensive tutties. Long was a 51. That was on that bubble or a screen, one of the two. That's crazy. Oops, that's crazy. That game right there was one I knew early on, like when that kick return, when I ran into my own guy and he blocked me from scoring. That's when I knew that game was over. I was like, bruh, I'm fighting uphill right now. All right, let's take a look at the, oops, wrong way. I do need to check my depth chart though, but I might have to try another quarterback out because this guy, he was not good. No, I got a bye week. Oh, that's week 0 anyway. So it really won't count against me, but I got to get it together going forward because this guy's rough. All right, so I got Oklahoma, Georgia, and Florida to play, and then CPU. All right, man. And looked at who was ranked where. Okay. Oh, Oregon 15, FSU 6. Terrible first outing. All right, appreciate y'all joining.